Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another live from my workshop. I haven't done anything today, really. I didn't even start getting ready for tonight until about 6:30. Had a bit of knackering night last night, but that's by the by. Let's bring the guys in and see what's going on. And tonight we've got JP, we've got Jake, and somewhere in the background, because he just left to come back in, is Shug. So Shug will be in as well. Shove you guys back in the background. Let's bring up the YouTube chat and show you what we're going to be turning tonight. That camera, I think. Or is that camera better? No, we'll use that one.
Oh, that
That
one.
one.
Use that
Yeah,
one.
that one. So, on the lathe tonight, I've got a piece of beech, which is basically just a log which has been chopped in half. It's got a bit of rot in here where a branch was grown out of it. It's quite dry. It's been down a hell of a long time. It's quite out of balance as well, as you can see. And I thought we'd do some sort of winged bowl out of this tonight. So I'll find my tool of choice and get on and do some turning while the guys let me know what's happening out there in Chatland. So here we go.
Chatland. Chatland. You going to do it or do you want me to do it, Jake?
I want you to do it. I'm scared.
You do it.
I'm nervous.
Right, I'll scroll back a bit. Right, let's go. Let's see how far we've got to go back. There we go. I ain't got to go back too far. We have out in the chat Gerard the French Turner. We have Norman Greenwell. We have Brian Watkins. We have me. We have Doug Miller at Woodspun Round. We have Huey out in the chat. That was earlier, obviously. We have Woodridge Lee by Colin. Let's keep scrolling. We have Tommy's Workshop. We have Susie the Swiss Wood Turner. We have John Scarborough. We have let's keep going. We have Tony Smith.
Hey.
We have Mr. Jake Thompson.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah.
We have Mr. Billy Brown. We have Mr. Barry Chitty. We have David Nichol. We have Mr. Malcolm Douglas.
Hey.
How you doing? We have Jen Smith, Jenny Jen, aka
Hey,
Jen
Jen.
Turns.
Hello.
We have James Crawford. We have Andrew from AGK Woodworks.
Evening,
We have if I can find it. We have
Chris.
He's out there. We have Mark the Gentleman Wood Turner. Out there. We have Carney.
You cheeky goat.
Out there.
Aw.
Let's keep going. We have Steve Ellis is out there.
What's up? Hey, Steve.
Let's keep going. We have David Eisenhower, aka Webfoot Resin and Wood Creations. We have Mr. Martin Breach with Rain, Sleet or Snow. Let's keep going. We have Ashley is out there.
Ashley.
Let's keep going. We have, I'm not sure if I said it, but we have Doug Miller at Woodspun Round is out there. I think I've got everybody and we're at the bottom of the chat. If I missed anybody, just let me know.
You did a great job. Great job.
I know. So let's have a quick look at something first. Before I go put my foot in my mouth. So at the top of the chat is a link to Wayne's Buy Me a Coffee, which is actually I'm not sure if we're going to say it's Buy Me a Wayne. Well, it could well be, but I'm going to say is let's get Wayne to America next year. Because we want to take Wayne to swap with us. So Wayne's link at the top of the chat. is he's buying him a coffee, but he's really getting him a flight to SWAT. And so if you want to help donate to make that happen, click that link. And if that link doesn't work for you, down in the description there's a link to Wayne's Linktree, where you can potentially buy some Wayne the Woodturner merch, or there is his PayPal link instead. So let's get Wayne to the States, or fly him to the moon.
Hey,
do
how
that.
you doing? Sugar Roddy's not doing good today, man.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Right?
Ashley says,
Sorry.
how am I supposed to stalk Wayne if he's that far away? I approve, Jamie. I approve.
Right.
Right, this thing
Ben?
is absolutely cracked to hell. So it's going to be an interesting turn, this one.
There we go.
That's the proper woodworking term for it.
Jen's Crafts Creations is in.
Hello, Jen. Hello, everybody.
What's up, Jen?
Sugarotti's here in the chat now with us.
Where's he at? I don't see him.
Give him Cornetto. Give it to him.
Yes.
Right, let's see if I've got enough room to put a mortise in there.
Ashley said, "This is cracked all to hell. Let me keep turning it."
GK says, "Will it fly?" Question mark.
Well, keep tuned in.
Okay.
Actually, since we were just talking about flying Wayne to the States, if Wayne was to have his own airline, what do you reckon he would call it? That's a good question for the chat.
Fly him to the States so he can do wood turning.
Susie Swiss Woodturner says, question. How is it attached to the lathe at the moment?
Hopes and
It's
prayers.
attached to the lathe the way that I usually attach my bowls to the lathe, Susie, in that I have drilled a hole with a force and a bit in the top, around about the same size as I'm doing the mortise, and I've just got it in the chuck. You'll be able to see properly once I get it turned round.
Do you want to take Ashley's one, Dewey?
Testicles air.
Well, she actually said bollocks there.
Which is brilliant.
Ashley.
Jen says
That's terrible.
Frisbee Airlines. Joey Stillblade says Tipsy Airways.
I reckon it'd be mint air.
There you go. Carney, you cheeky girl. Says looks dangerous, I can't look away.
It's like when you got
Terry-
trypophobia, you hate the
Terry
sight of
Bartlett.
the dog.
I know, right? Where is it? It's gone.
Clasper air.
There we go. Terry Bartlett says Clasper Air.
What
Gerard
about-
the French Turner says Jerkin Airline.
You're joking, man. Oh no, Connie said wine air.
Wine Air.
Whiner.
Yeah, Mark said
Actually says she likes mint air.
clasp air.
Clasp Air. There you go.
Oh, that's clever.
They could serve pizza as an in-flight meal.
Mm.
Clasperonis.
Clasperonis. Give them
Woodworm Paul is in.
Evening, Paul.
Billy Brown says, question. Why don't you use the same Forstner bit to butt the recess in the top as well?
Because it's just as quick for me to use the ball gouge and sort the mortise and what it is to take the drill bit out of me drill press, put it into me chuck over here, put it into the tailstock, and then do it. It's just as quick to use a ball gouge to do it.
And obviously,
Hang on.
you end up with a point of the force a bit sticking in deeper on the blades as well, don't you?
Yeah, it gets in
There is that as well.
Terry Bartlett's in, and Brian over at Hartwood Turning is in.
Hey up, Brian. Ashley said, just as quick for Wayne.
For Wayne.
In other words, it may take the rest of us a little bit longer.
Do you want to tell the little story of you demoing yesterday, Wayne, when you had 15 minutes left to go?
15 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
so I was up at Broxburn, just
15 minutes
outside
ago.
Edinburgh, last night doing a live demo. So it was a 2-hour demo. Supposed to be 2.5 hours, something like that. So I turned the off-center male and female forms. I'm just setting me Pro Edge up. I forgot to sharpen my gouge when I came in.
Okay.
So I turned the male and female forms, and then I turned a platter with some Joe Sonia colours on it. And there was a wee bit of time to go. We had about 15 minutes left. So I said, how do you fancy seeing a thin-walled bull done? So I did that as well.
Where's your fourth accomplice? He's picking up his wife, Gerard, from the airport. Sorry, mate. Go on, carry on.
Yeah, so I turned a thin-walled bull in around about 15-20 minutes.
Nice.
Just to finish off with.
Just to leave them with their jaws on the floor. I like it.
He had to slow down a bit. Copper Owl's in. Hello, Rob.
Also, the Ditch Finder General's in as well. Evening, Martin.
How you doing?
Ditch
We
Finder
already
General.
said hello to Martin earlier. You don't want to say hello to him too much.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't say hello to him. I didn't know he was in.
Mind you,
I do now.
if we say hello to him more than once, he might take our packages out of the ditch.
Exactly.
I knew you had a delay, Shug, but I didn't know it was that bad.
Hey, come on. I started 5 minutes later than the rest of you. Give me a chance to catch up.
Yeah. You haven't noticed Wayne's on his third project yet? Joey says, got to go, bud. Sorry. That's all right, Joey. He's just
got to go to Home Depot.
Got a sale on.
Yeah, that's it. He's off down to get some Harbour Freight.
Gotta go to Home Depot. I said no.
I'll just take a bit more off this.
ATK says, shat's not an excuse, Shug.
Yeah, he's absolutely right, but yeah, no. Well, what can I say? I'm not here to excuse myself. I'm
We're
just
going
here
to get a
make
piece of
it-
paper with the line-up on it, Ashley, all right?
I must say, Wayne, my lathe has got more dirt on it than yours now. Got more dust and shavings on it than yours by a long chalk.
Okay, so Ashley says, can someone link the virtual craft festival lineup in the chat? So what you do is you go to virtuallycrafty.com and it will direct you to the Virtual Craft Festival YouTube channel, which there will be a playlist set up by before the day with everybody's with the playlist all set up. But the people attending or performing on that show will be myself, kicking off at 9 AM UK time.
Ooh.
Early, I know, right?
You're going to be able to get up at that time.
Me, I will do. I will do. That is
Yeah,
commitment.
you couldn't.
That is.
Hey, hold on. You couldn't get up for Wayne's late show on Saturday.
I know. I'll have to go to bed tonight. It's called commitment. That is. Country Wood Girls in.
Good
Changes-
evening.
Hey,
He needs
Country Wood Girl.
committing. Hey, up
Country Wood Girls
CWG.
in. Yeah.
Um,
If you haven't seen Country Wood Girls resin table, go and check it out. It's awesome.
yeah, that table was
It's
stunning.
awesome.
We loved that.
And up after me will be Ellen from Crafts with Ellen, and then after that is Kenny Cosplay, and then we have James over at Morton Make, then we have Pete from Twisted Trees, then we have the awesome Heidi Jacobs from Whitehall Pottery.
Aw.
Then after
Nice.
Heidi, we have some dude called Jake on a show called Saturday Morning Cartoons.
Nice.
And yeah, quick whistle. And let it be known, if we get to 100 people watching on the YouTube, there's always a little extra some to give away. So keep that in mind. Right up after Saturday Morning Cartoons on the Virtual Craft Festival, we have Al and Franco. So this time it'll be Al doing some cooking and Franco will be trolling.
Nice.
Then after that, we have
trolling.
Kez from Spirit and Bear doing some stuff. After Kez, we have Brian over at Heartwood Turning.
Nice.
After Brian, we have Scott, the Blue Light Tumbler. He will be doing something, probably falling over.
He'll be doing a little some.
He will be doing a little some. After that, we have Wayne doing about 5 or 6 projects in an hour.
Mm-hmm.
After Wayne, we have the roles will be reversed, and we have Franco doing some cooking, and Al will be trolling.
Oh, trolling.
So that'll be pretty good. And after that, we will have another first timer on the show, along with Ellen and Kenny and Pete. We will have Joey Steelblade Woodworks.
Oh,
Whoop,
my.
whoop.
Mr. Homie Depot himself will be
That's
on
what
the
I'm
show.
talking about.
Right after that, we will have returning Mr. Scott Hampton. And to finish off the show, will be Mr. Cole Jacobson.
What, for a change?
For a change,
Oh.
yeah.
Just for a change. I like that.
It's just time to see if Cole can go without going for a funnel this time.
Like it.
We should all get funnel whistles just for Cole.
Aw.
Yeah.
Bailey Woodworks is out there.
Also,
And
David.
we have
David
59 lovely people out there watching you, Wayne.
Also, David Millar's joined the chats. He said, "Good evening, everyone. First time watching alive for a while. Have been busy over the winter."
How you doing? Welcome back.
So, have a
Hello,
little
David.
chillax then, David.
Ashley says, "Oh my God, Joey, I'm so excited."
My little baby
She's so
brother.
excited that she
And
just,
she just can't
fight
fight it.
it. She's about to lose control.
And she
and
just
she
can't fight
like-
it. Oh yeah.
She'll
You reckon
do
you're
it
gonna
her
handstand this
way.
one, Wayne?
No.
Neither would I.
David Birch is in the chat. How you doing, David?
What's
Hey,
up, David?
I haven't seen Jake post about you buying his breakfast lately, David. I think it's about that time coming. I think.
It's probably due. Probably due to hang out with my buddy.
Yeah, I think the bill needs to go to David this time.
I think he might have got the last couple, dude. It's probably my
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It don't
Until he
matter?
knows how to use a scroll saw properly, he's paying.
Oh, okay. He uses it creatively though, so he has to get points for that.
Yeah, that
No,
don't
he
make
doesn't.
him bad, does it? Fair play.
Ashley says, I'm out of town. I hope Joey's on during my drive or something. David says, what? And that doesn't mean use it to cut up your breakfast.
Right, let's get some sanding done.
I should have posted them pics I made on Instagram of me making a cheese and onion sandwich on the bandsaw when I first had it. The bread cut's fine, the onion cut's fine, the cheese not so fine.
Not so much.
It still stunk of cheese about a week later as well.
You reckon there's going to be some lemon oil on the end of this, Wayne?
Lemon oil.
Melon oil.
Melon oil. Great.
Got a bit windy up by Wayne at the minute.
Oh my goodness.
You better give Drilly some ketchup.
Yeah, you really need some.
Give him a little some.
AGK says that's a round bottom, Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Round bottom girls, they make the rockin' world go round. John Scarborough's got a shoot. He said, looking good one, but he'll have to catch it
Take
later.
it easy, John.
See you later, buddy.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
I think Jake's making bacon pancakes by the look of those emojis.
I was just
Yeah.
showing
2
David
eggs
what,
and bacon.
yeah, what's happening.
Now, hand sanding I might not do, but I might sand this with the lathe stationary.
I like it. That sounds like a plan.
Make it smooth, Wayne. Make it smooth.
I'm
Sand
trying,
it,
Jimmy, I'm trying.
sand it stationary style.
Rub it real good. Yeah, just there.
Right into that crevice. Actually says fire.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hello.
Gracie, whirl it off the
Ah.
brown.
When that song comes on,
If
there's a
he's-
lot of pressure to perform.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And it hasn't even had any of the blue strike.
There may well be fire.
Wayne is the god of hellfire, and he brings you
I'm gonna bring you fire.
wing bowl. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, very wise move, not hand sanding that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say so.
That'd be like putting your hand in one of them food processors, wouldn't it? Oh, look at Drilly shouting.
So I've just put in a link to Wayne's merch store if you fancy any of Wayne's t-shirts or masks or hoodies or cups or anything like that.
I like that
There's
one,
someone
Robert.
there with some of his quotes on there as well. So fancy supporting Wayne and helping him get to the States.
I like that one by Robert Lapsley. He says, "Am I seeing things when I think it's a Batma bowl?"
Batma bowl. Yeah, there you go. I can see where he's going with that. Ashley says she just got the mint shirt.
Oh, that's effing mint of you, Ashley.
Well done, Ashley. Thank you for supporting
Well
Wayne. Much appreciated.
Well done.
She just wants to hug Wayne. That's what it is.
Yeah,
That's what it is. It's about as close as she's going to get until I get some bloody money.
the GDI is strong.
The mint is strong in that one.
You can support Wayne by buying him a coffee with the link at the top of the chat, or buying his merch, or turning up to Maker Central and carrying him back to his hotel room.
Yeah, there you go.
Bit of melon oil.
Oh,
This is just soaking right in.
Oh, you're soaking, man.
you're so
Oh, that's rather moist of you.
That's not stationary style.
All that needs is a pair of librarian glasses.
Make sure that was hydrated, Wayne.
Dehydrated.
Stay hydrated.
There we are. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey.
Oh, it's
Oh,
It's just-
dude, donkey.
That'll
just settling
do.
in, then.
Yeah.
Ashley says, I wear the shirt every day and pretend like I am hugging Wayne. It smells like deaf and angry stepmother.
Ooh, ooh, strange.
He's a
Okay.
beautiful
Okay.
mess of a girl.
Okay, okay. Deaf and angry stepmother.
What's a stepmom look like?
What's it smell like? That's what I'm worried about.
If Susie's still watching, there you are, Susie. I use a 70mm force bit just to drill a hole in the top using my drill press.
Nice.
Oh my.
John Foster has just given you a super sticker for £10, and he says
Cheers,
you have
John.
leveled up, Wayne. Steaming.
Thank you for supporting Wayne on Wayne's behalf.
Thank you to everybody that supports me and the channel. That's what I meant. Yeah.
That's what you meant.
Shut up.
No, Ashley, angry housewife isn't better. Angry stepmom is better. Because I reckon they could smell quite, quite dangerous.
Susie says, yep, she's still watching, and thank you.
Glenn's in. Evening, Glenn.
Hey, Glenn.
Hello, Glenn.
Stand by,
How you
Glenn.
doing?
And Andy H is returning. Hey up, Andy.
You think Glenn can send him some ketchup too?
Maybe.
I think you might want some jam on it, actually.
Hey, just turn on the music while you're blowing in our ears.
Yo!
Yo,
Sneaks is in.
Sneaks is out there.
So
Hiya,
Sneaks,
Clive.
What's going on, Sneaks? Martin at Woody's Creations is out there, and Annie H Returning is out there as well.
Hey, guys.
Hello, good evening. I think David Oye is quite excited about Sneaks being in because he's gone, Clive! Really loudly.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Sneaks is all right, man.
Sneaks is alright. And he puts on a hell of a gun show. Pew, pew.
Makes us look like little kids, huh?
Uh-huh.
You
Everybody check out
birthday.
Sneak Ball Art over on Instagram. You see what we're
Definitely.
talking about.
You always get a little extra sometimes.
Oh yeah.
No, we're getting there. We're getting there. Tell you what, let's see what this gouge is like.
Knock your mic down just a touch, Wayne, please, mate. Cheers,
Ketchup.
buddy. Ketchup.
Ketchup.
Well, I didn't know if you
Ketchup.
wanted some jam on it.
Martin says, taking a trip to Turner's Retreat tomorrow. Anyone want anything? Well, if you're paying, I'll make a list.
I was going to say, if you're paying, well, I'll have a 12-inch Panzer, please.
I'm not as greedy. I'll just take a couple of potpourri lids.
Yeah, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy, man.
I wouldn't say it's greedy, it's more needy.
Grenady.
Ashley says, wait a minute. I can do a membership to Wayne's Buy Me a Coffee. Is this real life? I guess so,
Oh,
Ashley.
my.
I guess so.
Is this real life? Is it just fantasy?
Martin
She
says,
took our
"Don't take the mickey."
membership. And her
I didn't.
name
That's
is
why I only.
Ashley.
That's why I only said a couple of potpourri lids.
I'm not greedy, Martin. I'm just needy. Very needy. Very, very needy.
AGK wants a few bits of sandpaper.
Doug Miller at Woodsman Round says, can you get him a double dip of pecan, butter pecan ice cream, please?
If you're gonna do one dip, you might as well do two.
Exactly. Can't
Well, if
be
you're
the
going to
double
do
dip.
two, you might as well do three.
Get her done.
Double dip. Oh, Ashley says,
Ashley
call me
says,
lazy.
call me-
Go on.
No, you
Says,
don't,
call
mate,
me
you
lazy,
tried.
but I'd rather sign up for something and then have Jeeves keep track and never have to think about it ever again. Well done,
Sounds
Ashley.
like a plan, Ashley. Sounds like a plan.
Well done.
Martin says, we've heard you're needy.
Ask the wife, she'll tell you. I'm needy. Jamie's seedy. Is that the one, Jamie?
I think so. Apparently so, anyway.
Apparently so. I'm the instigator. James is seedy.
Hmm.
Oh no. Ashley started asking difficult questions.
No, that's it's a different Martin, Ashley. It's not the rain, sleet, and snow, Ashley. Martin number one is a bit shaken and not stirred. You know what I mean? Jake,
That
you
looks
doing it,
about
Ashley?
right. Right,
I'm
the
just
reason that I keep on coming around the side and looking side onto the bowl is that the bottom of the bowl I've got coming round and then going back in towards the centre. So what I'm trying to do with the top is to get both sides lined up so it sort of flows through the wing. And I think I've just about gotten there.
Oh, yeah. GT Shed is in,
But John,
Hey up, John.
and Lawrence Aldridge is in.
Hey, Lawrence.
You just missed it, Lawrence. Martin's offering to buy everybody something from Turner's
Oh.
Retreat.
Well, hold on, JP, get it right. He didn't offer to buy everything. He said, "Does anybody need anything?" At which point, a very needy me spoke up and said, "Yeah."
Hey, just because you need something, don't mean to say you're going to get it.
Exactly, and I don't think, in all honesty, I don't think he meant I'll buy you all something. I think he meant I'll get you something while I'm there, and you can reimburse me.
Was
And,
that what he
and
meant?
I've suddenly gone off that 12-inch pantsaw.
Mm.
I've suddenly gone off them potpourri lids. I say he must be a brave person if he wants to go to Sheffield.
He's going to skate. Everybody goes to skates in Sheffield. Apart from Wayne Bigfoot, because I don't think they do them in his size.
That's why I wouldn't go to Sheffield.
Be like two,
Because he's there.
they'd be like two toboggans, wouldn't they? One on each foot.
Yeah.
What's this one called? Is this Gougy, Wayne?
Gougy.
Pass.
Oh, gougy.
Stephen the Wood Dude's in.
Evening,
dude.
Stephen. I must be talking to you, Jamie. He said, "Good evening, Wayne, earworms, and all the beautiful people out there."
Hey,
must
can't
be
be
That'll
talking
be
to me.
me.
Yeah, can't be talking to me then.
It could be Jake's girls. It could be.
Hey, there's a bunch of those out there. Mm-hmm.
Cindy Keogh's out in the chat. How you
Yes.
doing,
Hey,
girl?
Sandy. Glad to
Good
see you
evening,
here.
Cindy.
Ashley says this is amazing news.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny Jen says hashtag Jake's girls.
Fair play.
Cindy says, "You caught you on my lunchtime." I'm glad we caught you.
Yeah, we're glad you caught us.
Ashley says Saturday morning cartoons girls. Can't let Jake's head get too big.
Too late. Too late.
Too late.
What are you saying, Jake? You got a swollen head, and let's just leave it there and stay classy.
Hey, get back to earworming, man. Both hands on the wheel, man.
Yes.
There you go.
Ignition key in forward gear. Actually, thinking about it, Joey's not here, so I can just carry on. I can get it into fourth gear.
There you go. $66 people watching, Wayne.
Excellent. Thanks very much,
Nice.
guys.
Once again, just to remind everybody, there is a link pinned to the top of the chat for Wayne's Buy Him a Coffee, which is really let's get Wayne to America. We want to take Wayne to SWAT next year.
Just a quick reminder, Battle of the Makers is back on tomorrow night.
I'm sorry I was talking while you were interrupting.
Yeah. You see that you are.
Hashtag how's it feel?
I know, right? Yeah, we want to take Wayne to SWAT next year, so any donations given will assist Wayne in coming here to swap. If sometimes the Buy link doesn't work too good, so down in the description is a link to his link tree, which you can go to his PayPal, or failing that, you can go to his merch store and purchase a t-shirt, hoodie, cup, mug, tumbler, whatever.
Jamie, stop right there. Lionel's in. Evening, Lionel.
Hello, Lionel.
Hello,
Lionel.
Lionel.
You can carry on now, Jamie.
Yeah.
I thought I'd finish.
Yeah, you tell yourself that. I interrupted you.
Oh, I get it now. It's a competition.
Yeah, it's a competition, Jake. Me and you seem to be losing, so let's up the
Man.
stakes a little bit here.
Jamie's been playing a competition the whole time. I didn't even know.
We didn't know.
Don't
we
worry,
didn't know,
don't
did
worry,
we, mate?
Huey. I'll do it. I'll do it to you when you eventually go live one day in the next, I don't know, 20 years.
You say that, Jamie, but I tell you what, the next time me and the lads go live, the fabricators go live, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to message you. I'm going to get you to come round, and I'm going to get you on.
All right, okay.
And you can, just do the same as we do.
Get drunk. and
Get
curse.
drunk and badmouth each other.
Good for a laugh, though.
Oh, it's mint, mate, and it's just like, yeah, okay.
Oh, my. That lemon oil on your...
Yeah. Nice melon oil.
Soaking that wood.
That's just rude on that wood. Oh my. That's delicious.
Don't forget the bottom.
Yeah, I know, right?
Everybody needs a soggy bottom.
There we go.
Oh.
Back to reality, guys.
Back to
And-
reality.
Take a deep breath. Smokers out there may want to have a cigarette about now.
You should have tried putting Yorkshire grit on it.
Do it for Yorkshire!
Where they are, Jamie. On me hands. I think I might have had a good chance of chopping a couple of fingers off if I tried that.
Yeah. With your Kenwood food processor, I think you're right.
Just a couple.
Clive said that's definitely his intro music. I like it, Clive.
Yeah, there you go.
Settle down, Sneak. Settle down.
Oh, yeah. Today's show is hosted by
Bonnie.
Bunny.
Hey up, Bonnie. How the devil are you?
Heard the music started, now Bonnie shows up. I wonder if that's
Yeah.
a coincidence or...
Coincidence, yeah. Bonnie says definitely not disappointed with the laughing.
That's good. That's good.
Do.
Ooh. We're all in a trance right now.
Bonnie says,
All
my
right.
hand emojis are orange. Must think I use a tanning bed. Mine are all yellow. They must think I'm in The Simpsons.
You've been in Home Depot with Joey too much.
Listen,
Yeah,
listen,
I've been
Bart.
with the Homey Depot. In the depot.
Jen's giving virtual hugs.
She's out there hugging people. What a sweetheart.
I'll take it. I'll take it. If it's free, I'll take it.
Yep, take anything if it's free.
Yeah, that's the one.
Especially bandsaws.
Quantity to play within. 10 or 12-inch bandsaw.
Manny says that's totally cool, Wayne. Bonnie says she could use a bandsaw.
I think it's got to be one of the most versatile tools you can have in a shop now.
I like
Apart from,
bandsaws
of
a lot.
course, yeah, of course, apart from an angle grinder. Stunning.
You sounded way too happy about that grinder.
Oh, angle grinders are just the shizzle, mate. I'm telling you.
Whatever.
Whatevs.
Whatever.
Whatevs. Yeah. Yeah, you chav. Go on, whatevs.
Whatever.
I'll go down Tesco's and buy me an angle grinder, innit?
Got a B&M, mate. The cheaper.
Oh no, they don't buy them, do they? They steal them.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, everyone could use a bandsaw at the moment.
Yeah.
And they got enough at Turner's Retreat.
Yeah.
Connie said she could use a bandsaw too. Yes! Come on. Hashtag street bandsaw.
Oh, and David could as well.
David's in there too.
That's it. That's good. Yeah, I'm not the only needy one here. Look, we all need them.
Not me.
Yeah, well, you got one. I
Got
have
one
one,
what?
but it's bandsaw. I have
right.
one, but it's so small it's ineffectual anymore. And
That's
yes,
what
you
she
can
said.
take that. You can take that, Jamie, because I knew you were going to. The minute it came out my mouth, I just thought, you stupid boy, you have left the barn door wide open, and Jamie will slam it.
Jen says there's the other bandsaw, but I could use a drill pad. I think you mean drill press. Yep, she said drill press
press,
after.
She was so excited she just didn't even check it.
Or a
The
pillar
thi-
drill. You could have one of them instead.
Yeah, the thing is, a drill press or a pillar drill tends to be a bit cheaper than a bandsaw. I've got one of them, luckily enough.
That's what I
And no, it's not up for swaps either.
The drill press that I got actually, the first one I had seized up, so I threw it away and I went and bought exactly the same one.
Wayne, you're at 49 minutes past the hour, mate.
Okay, grand. Okay, thank you.
Or
That's
10
all right,
to.
mate.
Ashley says, this looks so dangerous.
Would be if you sanded it by hand.
Shut up, Ashley!
Aww. Aww.
Sneak says he needs a new gear for my drill press.
Don't worry, Clive. What you could do for that is
Huey will
Just
make
let
one for you.
just let me know when you've got bored of it, and then I'll come round and pick it up for you and take it away.
How we doing, Douglas Mungum?
He
How
has
you
got
doing,
an
Doug?
awesome drill press. Oh yeah, Doug.
Ashley hates us. That's all good.
What again? Does she hate us again? Oh no.
She hates us.
What
more
are we
than
going to do
what-
this time?
No, we don't have to. We don't have to do anything.
Don't know, but AGK's got a point. He said it's not the size, Shug, it's the horsepower behind it. I
By
keep
golly.
telling people that AGK. I keep saying it's not the size of the nail, it's the hammer you knock it in with.
I must get some of these scrapers sharpened.
Huey's actually got a famous hammer.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah, if you go to Huey's TikTok, he put out a video on it.
Oh no. not the yes, the hammer. King Dick hammer.
Hey, if you did it, you did it. You gotta just.
I did it. I'm owning
You
it.
own it.
I'm owning
You own
it. It just every time I go there, it just makes me giggle.
A little bit late, but Benjamin's in.
We're using some walnut tonight, Ben. I don't know whether you know.
Mhm. Big old.
Martin at Woody's Creation says, last holiday I had, I called in at Yandles and bought a bandsaw. I wonder what I'll end up with tomorrow. An overlay.
By the sounds of it, 4 bandsaws and a few potpourri lids.
Right, I'll just give this a quick sand. Not too much.
You got enough time to put a lid on that as well, mate.
No, I'll
it's
leave
still
that for another time.
You've still got 8 minutes left.
Only 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do another project in that time.
Only 4. Yes, Martin, because we've stopped the bidding now.
Forward, do I hear 5? We've got 1 more minute to go.
Douglas says, Shug, can I have a sawmill? I don't know what a mill is, but you know, if you don't keep it hydrated, it may get sore. So yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh my.
That's very moist.
RPM Woodworks is in,
So,
Hey, up.
and you have 73 awesome people watching.
Excellent. Thanks, guys. Very much appreciated.
Once again, I am going to post a link to Wayne's merch store in the chat. So if you fancy supporting Wayne, you can do by buying some of his merch. Also, there is a link pinned to the top of the chat to Wayne's Buy Him a Coffee, which is really get him to the States next year to SWAT. So all you Americans can meet Wayne in person if you go to the SWAT in Waco, Texas. Failing that, you can go to his link tree and there will be a PayPal link there if your Buy Him a Coffee doesn't work.
RPM
And I've got
said,
to say, all the donations that I do get are greatly appreciated.
RPM said his Instagram was hacked. If you're on Instagram and connected, report the profile, please.
Okay.
Cheers for letting everybody know.
Do you know what?
mate.
In actual fact, I got who was it? Someone messaged me on Instagram, and I was like, "That's unusual." Wolfridge Woodworking.
Only Scott, you're only a little bit late, mate. This is the 5th project tonight.
nah, it's all good.
Scott, the blue light tumbler.
Probably still clearing his throat.
Oh my
How
goodness.
you doing?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my!
Clean off
There
the
was no-
house mat.
There was no chill in that.
Right then, guys. There you go.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Nice, mate.
And I think if you look at that, the top profile, when you're looking
Yep.
down through the wing, lines up with the bottom profile.
Yeah,
Or near,
it sure
near as damn
does.
it anyway.
That's nice.
Fit a bunch of hot sauce in there.
There you go.
Or just some
Nice big
ketchup.
crack across here. This was, at the end of the day, this was a piece of firewood, which will probably still end up being a piece of firewood.
No way.
No, I like it, mate.
No.
Happy days.
Either that or I'll take it up to the shop when I'm up at the shop on Saturday.
I would. Definitely worth
Right,
it, mate.
what's happening? What's happening? Right, I'll bring these guys back in.
Oh no! Don't, Murray!
There you go. Clean my glasses so I can see what I'm doing.
Don't
I
do
tell you,
that.
hey, I
That's
tell you
scary.
what, without me glasses, you lot don't look half as ugly.
I'm gonna say,
Hey,
don't do
keep
that.
him off. Keep him off and start drinking. Hey,
I don't know
we
whether
better-
you've noticed, Wayne, but I've left my glasses off tonight because I don't want to see.
hey. We look good when they're drinking and don't wear their glasses.
Thanks for all the comments, guys. Very much appreciated.
It was touch and go
Yeah.
tonight, I'm afraid.
Hey, Ashley's not
John-
wearing her
John
glasses
said-
either.
Yeah,
Scott's
John
giving you a
said.
super chat and says practice piece if it's going to be firewood.
John has said there's definitely a few faces for radio there. Yes, John.
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct.
Good call. Good call.
Yes.
Yeah, I was uncertain
Oh,
of what to do. I was.
you mean on here? Yeah, there's
No,
one.
no. He means on here. Say what you see, John. I like your style.
I see what you see, and if you see it, say it.
I was going to do another one of the egg type shapes. They're done out of a crotch piece of cherry, but the crotch was actually too close together, so it wouldn't have been very good. So I binned that while I was
Yeah, nobody-
speaking to Jake before we
Nobody
started.
likes a crotch that's too close together, Wayne. Nobody likes
No, it's not good when your crotch is too close together. It's not
Okay,
good.
I'm keeping it classy, Jake.
We almost made it. We've almost made it, dude. Get
Oh, almost made it, and I haven't
almost
swore
made it.
once yet. Right, guys, I'm going to call it tonight. I'm going to go in the house and grab a glass or two of wine while I speak to these
Don't talk about
nutcases a bit
crotches,
later
'cause
on.
Scott will have hot flushes.
Yeah, his throat will start swelling up again.
Hit the button, man. Just hit the button. Get through it.
Right, I'm hitting the button. Remember, tomorrow night it's the Battle of the Makers, where me and Shug are going to be taking on Brian and Joe, with Steve asking the questions, and I think Terry is still going to be adjudicator tomorrow night. So something to look forward to tomorrow night. It's always good for a laugh. So
Definitely.
come along and join in. That's on Steve SK Crafts channel tomorrow
I have
night,
a fresh
7:45.
I have a fresh bottle of rum for that, Wayne. I don't know about you, but
I'll probably have a fresh bottle of wine or two.
well, I have made sure that the rum waller is on call tomorrow as well.
Right, I'm going to hit the button. Thanks everybody for coming along. Very much appreciated as usual. And we will. Oh, I'm on tomorrow lunchtime, by the way.
Nice.
Again. So see you then.